Hey guys, my name is Ryan.
My name is Muska.
And welcome to Overwatch Central, and welcome to today's Brawl. We're all soldiers now, apparently.
Yep.
It's the game mode where everybody has to play soldier. It's always on a control map. The cooldown on your abilities is a lot longer, and it's a lot harder to get your ultimate, but you only have 100 health.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting one. I think the general consensus we've had from this is it's so much better than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like crap, honestly. I was yesterday I looked up on the list, of all the brawls, and I was told that, okay, next on the list is the Soldier 76 Brawl. And I was like, damn, that's going to be a really boring one. I don't know if I want to make a video off of it. But we tried it out, and it's actually a lot of fun, especially for me coming from like I played some FPS games in the past, like more basic ones, like Call of Duty, and even tried like Medal of Honor or Battlefield and so on. And it's kind of like the Overwatch version of that, but it's still Overwatch, and it is a lot more sort of fun. And it's kind of intense because you use the I at least use the sound from the headphones to track where sort of people are at, because you can hear footsteps quite a lot in this since there's not that many explosions and other sound effects. So I think it's very interesting. It's pretty unnerving sometimes if you're sitting and hiding and you hear people running by and you don't want to get spotted, because here it really is. If you're outnumbered, you're probably dead. And accuracy definitely matters as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, what did you think? I liked it.
There's a lot of pressure on it. There's a lot of pressure on your abilities because you've got such little health, and basically a rocket to the face will kill you.
Mm-hmm.
So it does rely a lot on the things that make people good Overwatch or just good FPS players: positioning and accuracy first and foremost. So if you've just sort of come to Overwatch and you don't really have any experience in games like Call of Duty and Battlefield and so on and so forth, it's a really good game mode to practice those things like positioning, being aware of what's around you, and your accuracy.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. It was so much funner than I thought it was initially going to be. And I mean, I wouldn't play it several times in a row like we did with Arcade, because Arcade is just... I think it was the sort of... We had Arcade yesterday, which I think has been the best one so far.
Yeah, I agree, probably.
And then it kind of... This is very plain, very vanilla idea, but it's still really good fun.
Yeah, exactly. I think I liked it even more than you did, actually. Like, it seems like that to me, at least. I could definitely play this a lot more. I think it's great for also learning to play Soldier a lot more, because it's kind of like... It's the same sort of scenario when you're playing a normal game as Soldier, except when you're playing a normal game, you have to think about target prioritizing and, like, who to run away from and who to make sure you get killed. And yeah, that's why there's no real sort of Pharah counter and so on here, and there won't really be a tank that can jump you and just has so much more HP and you can't burst them down because you're playing Soldier. Here it really is just, it's down to the core gameplay of an FPS, and it is fun to sort of try and go back to it a little bit. It's not really new and revolutionary at all, but it is still really cool to play, and I would definitely recommend, like, I'm assuming they're gonna roll a bunch of these brawls again when the game is released. So when this one comes up, I definitely recommend all of you new FPS players to play like a lot of this, because it does definitely help with getting better. And also a reason I thought I just mentioned as to why I didn't mention Counter-Strike before when I talked Call of Duty and Battlefield and so on, is because Counter-Strike is still a little bit more sort of snappy or whatever. It feels a bit more responsive than playing like Soldier here, and I think that comes down to mainly his sprint and Helix rocket, so it's a bit different from that. But yeah, overall, like we said, great brawl, but I think I enjoyed it even more than you did, Ryan. So yeah, hopefully we can get an even better one next time.
We really enjoy doing these brawl videos. I think first and foremost we have changed the way that we're talking about them slightly. I guess they're more of an update video as well that we're just throwing in. Yeah, reviews and updates. There's no point you just sitting us watching us play them, because I don't imagine watching Soldier gameplay on a map, on a control point map, may be the most interesting, especially if we're playing it sort of live. I know a lot of people really want us to do live gameplay videos, and we will do them. We just want to add a bit of a twist to it, add a bit of a spin that makes it a bit more unique and a bit more Overwatch Central, because we like doing stuff that other people don't necessarily do, and I think that's why we're having a good response to stuff. But we really like doing these Brawl videos, just really sort of chatting about the dynamics of the game and how it varies from each Brawl. And it's nice to put a video out a little bit later for you American viewers especially, and they seem to be doing really well, better than the guides at the moment, which is quite funny. But yeah, we're really enjoying it. It's a really good time, and we're starting to get close to launch.
It's cool to have daily content as well, because that's something we don't really have all the time. Sometimes, like some weeks we have it because there's a lot of information released, but some weeks we don't, and this is great content to just like throw out. It's kind of easy for us to make, but you guys seem to be enjoying it, and it's daily and it's new, you know, there's always something new to show you, and that's why we really like them. And just to mention real quick before I forget to, the Wednesday video that we talked about in the last Brawl video, I believe it was, where we asked for feedback and we wanted ideas for the Wednesday video.
It was either that or the Route 66 video.
Yeah, it was one of them.
I can't remember off the top of my head. They kind of blend into
one.
Yeah,
we recorded them like the same day, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, it's kind of difficult to know for us sometimes. But either way, we got a video settled for Wednesday. We haven't made it yet, but we got a great response from all of you. So thank you so much for that. And I think you guys are gonna like it. It's not something like super special, but it's been requested quite heavily, I'd say. So yeah, I hope you're looking forward to it regardless. But it's not gonna be a map guide, like we've said multiple times, but thought I'd just remind you, not a map guide. It's gonna be a completely different thing. And yeah, hopefully it'll be cool and all that. So yeah, I think that's it for this video, right? We don't have anything else to cover.
We have nothing else to add. I mean, daily update videos is, you know, I had some cereal today. You know, you're not going to get much more information out of that. But thank you very much for watching. Do like these videos. Let us know that you want to see every single one of these brawls as they come out. They're really good fun. It's always nice to do extra stuff in Overwatch as opposed to try hard in, you know, skirmish games or whatever. But thank you very much for watching. Take care, and we will see you next time.